Risen. So I recently just found a card on the floor. That's the card probably I was looking for the other day. Okay. I got my coffee right here. We're gonna get into this read in a minute. What time is it? I rebuke all fucking negativity on my channel. Tuesday, August 5th, 2025 at 8:11. Okay? Yeah. Rebuke all of y'all negative hoes and bitches. Which would be karmics. Which would be karmics. But anyways, we don't let them ruin our day. Let me light my Ponto Santos or my sage. I'd rather the sage. Clean out my cards. Yep. Pull off my cards. So I guess we're going to start with this card since I found this card. Oh, the one of them cleans out real good. Clean this energy out. Clean these cards. I'm going to smoke my cigarette first. That's what I'm going to do. We're going to do that spirit box thing again. Okay. Ooh, Lord. Maybe the next read. Beautiful day today. It's just raining. I'm loving it. The fresh breeze outside. Cleansing the earth. Mother Nature. Nut. Gab and nut. Cleansing nature. I'm going to drink me some water after this. So what was the card? Clingy. Old exes. Dead relationships. Old ways. So there's some old exes that's been dead a long time ago. Just like dead. Like these could be people you have no feelings for. I mean, as soon as you left, you had no feelings for them. It could be because the emotional torment they took you through. Like they don't understand. Like maybe they don't understand how, I guess, spiritual beings work. Like once you do some bullshit or, you emotionally detach from them, they could tell that you emotionally detached during a relationship. Like once we leave, especially if you're a spiritual being, there's no attachment. But these are old exes that be trying to still cling to your energy and it's dead. It's just a dead relationship. It's been dead. And you be telling them that, like, you have no emotions towards them. It's all good. You don't want them clinging to your energy. Let me get my fan. These are, and the women they get with, they swear you want them, and you don't never want them. That's be the weird shit about it. You don't have no feelings for these motherfuckers. It be showing. It be showing you don't have no feelings for these motherfuckers. Like, they don't, because they're human beings. They're not spiritual beings. They're not, like, highly elevated beings. There are 3D beings. So 3D beings gonna think like 3D beings. Like, they know you was different when you got with them. They could have called you all types of names, whatever. It don't matter. But they knew you was different when you was with them. Like your senses, your intuition was on height. So they knew you was a different type of being. So maybe that's why they made fun of you or whatever. Lame, offy, who gives a fuck about all that? These are the real lames and offy because they go get with somebody that don't have no fucking brains. Like they just 3D. Like, you know what it is with the 3D. Vanity. Everything is vanity. Money, 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 money. That's all they thinking about. So they get with somebody that think like them, not elevation. So we don't mind. We be on that shit. We don't mind if you go get with somebody that's on the same shit you in, because obviously we're not on the same wave. Their mind. It's about the mind. Like they go get with somebody that's gonna be on the same wave, whether you think too far out or you got too much wisdom. So these are motherfuckers that don't like wisdom any fucking way. So we don't be minding to let these people go because we're spiritual beings. We're elevating. So we don't be giving a fuck. And then they get mad when you don't give a fuck. I mean, but you're not on our same intellect. So what do you want us to do? Like lower our intellect for you? Like, I don't think so. Like, that'd be weird. And we be like, go on where you fit in at. We'll go in where we fit in at. Whether it's being a lame or we gonna go on with, okay, you said that. We're gonna go on where we fit in at. And they still want to bother you. They still want to cling to your energy. Go where you fit in at, and we're gonna go where we fit in at. But they don't want you to go find your soul tribe. People got high intellect like yourself. They're afraid you might elevate too much, which you already elevated, even without your soul tribe, even without people that think like you. Because why are you chosen? You're a star seed. That's the reason why you was different. So it's something with clingy old exes, dead relation. It's like dead. Drop dead Fred. Somebody's name could be Fred. Like drop dead Fred. Like this should be weird. Like how you call somebody a lame or awfully slow, all that other fucking shit because they was different. And we let you go on with who you fit in with, and then you want to still cling to a high intellectual being fucking energy. And y'all don't even fit in together. It doesn't make any fucking sense to me. You said what you said, rock the fuck on. That shit is weird as fuck. But they start doing, like, you know, I'm tired of talking about it, magic on you and shit to try to get you to come back. What you want them to come back for? They're not on your level. Remember? You're a high intellectual being, remember? You went and got somebody, found somebody that's even with you. So this shit don't be making no sense to me at all. I don't want you. Now I want you back. I don't want you. Now I want you back. Like, they get to decide for you what you want. So they can decide what everybody wants. This should be weird as hell. So these people could be going through some type of karma just for the way they treated an earth angel. And they don't even know what an earth angel is. That's what I'm saying. What the fuck is an earth angel? They don't even know what an earth angel is. They figure it out later on like, yo, I said all that shit, but damn, I don't understand it. Like, don't think twice. You wanted to end up with somebody on the same level as you. Like, I don't know, dark like you, or, you know, a witch, a motherfucking warlock. You wanted to end up with somebody like that. And we said, okay, we're light, whatever you want to call us, we're light witches, light warlocks. We don't get involved in taking people out with witchcraft and shit like that. We're healers. There's a difference. That shit weird as hell. I was looking for that card. I know a card fell out the other day, so maybe it was meant for me to talk about this, old exes and shit like that. Somebody still think they could cling to your energy, but they're about to get fucking karma, and they deserve the shit. Because they should have recognized who you was when you was with them. They should not have never put you down. They should not just, like, try to compromise, like, try to figure out who you are, shit like that. They should have never did this shit. Talking down on earth angels, talking down on you. Say, you know how they do. You're never going to find nobody like me. Good. You're not even on our level anyway, as far as intellect. So what do we care? So they went to go find somebody on their level that don't have that intellect. They get together for money, cars, you know, thieving, scamming. You got to be on that level. And to me, that's low vibrational. They don't think that's low vibration. They think that that's of the earth, this and that, until they get caught up. Then they don't want to be 3D. It makes no sense to me until they get caught up. Then they don't want to be 3D no more. I don't want to be 3D no more. You know what I'm saying? Or they try to get you caught up in their shit. That don't even make no sense. They wasn't even on your level. Remember? They wasn't on 3D shit when they met you. Okay? It don't even make no sense. So why even try to connect them to what the fuck y'all be doing out there? Remember, they're lame and they're offy. So, oh yeah, okay, just blame on the lame and the offy. But actually, they realize you're not a lame and the offy. They become the lame and the offy because only thing they're about is the matrix. Only thing they don't care about elevating their mind, body, and soul. Fuck that shit. Fuck that healing shit. Until they get sick. They be fuck that healing shit. And then you need a healer because you go to the doctor, right? You go get healed from your aliases, right? So it don't be making those fucking sense to me. They be like, fuck that healing shit until they go to the doctor. Till they have to go to the doctor. Now you ain't saying fuck that healing shit, are you? Exactly. These motherfuckers don't be making no sense. They fucking backwards. They are straight backwards, y'all. Just think about that. They said fuck healing. Fuck them healers. Fuck them healers until they need a doctor. Them doctors be they healers. Fuck healing. I need a doctor. I got a cold, a common cold. These motherfuckers retarded. It don't be making no sense to me. Or let's go back and get their energy. Let's go back and cling to their energy, get their energy. Call on them in the spirit. Call on them in the dark spirits. Call dark spirits on them. So we drain them of their energy so we can heal ourselves. And we keep telling them, like, you doing that to Earth Angel, all that's going to happen is your ass going to get sick. And I think they've been experiencing sickness and shit like that. They probably think they're going to halfway fucking die out this bitch trying to get Earth Angel's energy. And you keep warning these people over and over and over and over again. Our bloodline, do not mix with your bloodline. Stop. When you call on, when you send deities towards us, actually, you trying to puncture our bloodline with our ancestors. Because actually, you got to go through our ancestors to get to us. They still don't get that shit. That's how much study they don't do. They just study witchcraft. I'm telling you. When you keep coming for us, you got to go through our ancestors first. And they're going to be like, hold up. They go to your ancestors. They're like, hold up. What's the reason why you sending out these demons to them? Why are you trying to drain their energy? Why are you trying to get their energy? To heal yourself. But they're not with you no more. Go with the clowns and whoever you chose over them to heal you. They can't even heal each other. These motherfuckers can't even heal each other. How you gonna heal the dark with the dark? Or they can call on dark deities on each other. Doesn't make any sense. And then not only that, after they start getting this dark shit, they have no more ancestors. Ancestors don't even want to hear from their ass no more. Tell me where it makes sense at. So now they want to go back to the healer and cling to their energy. I need healing. Well, you won't get it from me. And then they try to force you. They try to force you to heal her. Like, I'm going to get it one way or another. No, the fuck you're not. Go to the people that's on the same level as you. Dark versus dark. And the reason why we say it's dark, because like I just said, when they start getting into that witchcraft and shit, taking people out and shit, like, their ancestors get farther and farther away from them. Otherwise, you, as the healer, your ancestors get closer and closer to you, because each time they fuck with you and call on the deity, they open up another portal of your ancestors coming through that bitch. And they witness it every time, because every time they call on something against you, I told you they got to go through your ancestors, they open up portals to your ancestors. Another ancestors from way back, another ancestors, like, and then they start getting their ass tapped. And then they be like, what the fuck is going on? You opening up portals for their ancestors to come through your ass. For every deity that you call on, we got an ancestor to handle them. Do y'all get what I'm saying? They don't understand the spiritual realm. That's what I'm getting. That's the upload I got. Every time they got a different ancestor to handle every deity they called on me. And that's why half of them out here sick. Don't think I don't fucking know. Half of them got these boils on their balls and shit like that. No, you wanted to be in the dark. Let's go, y'all. But they wanted to be in the dark. You a lame, you a orphan, you a healer though. Now they need your healing. Now they need to come back and get your healing after they sick. You ain't getting my healing. You ain't getting my God's graces on your ass. You was evil as fuck towards them for no reason. And you want healing. Shit. Tell them stick with the person that was on their level. Shit, weird. Old exes, dead relationships. It's dead. Old ways. They still in their old ways. They have not changed. They don't want to heal. What is healing? Until they go to the doctor for them boils on their ass. Now they got to go to the doctor for what is healing? That's healing. Go get them fucking prescriptions and go take them every fucking day. Because that's not how you like to heal. But they still in their old ways because soon as they finish taking this medication for this shit, okay, they go right back to doing the same old thing. So what's the point? What's the point? You might as well just leave it as it is. Dumbass. You might as well leave it as it is. There's no point to go get a cure if you just want to go out there and stay in your old ways. You ain't try to think about healing. What sense do that make? Just to go get it again and go right back to the same doctor? These motherfuckers got medical records up their ass. With these shots they be taking and these pills they be taking. And then they want to come around and give it to earth angels. Like, you deserve that shit. All you did was mind your business and went and healed somewhere from their ass. They think, let me come back, so they have to take a shot too. Nah, bitch. You continue on taking them shots. You keep on taking them goddamn shots and the medication. We good. I think we good. You ain't cleaning that shit to us. So they're coming back trying to clean something to you after they was out there wilding the fuck out. They wanted to wild out. Wild out, be my guest. I just said what I said. What's the point of going to get cured if you're going to go back out there in your old ways and you just going to go through the same shit again? And Divine going to make sure you get this karma. Every time. Every time you think you're being smart and thinking you're getting something better than an earth angel, every time you think you're doing something better for yourself, you're going to end up getting, and it's going to get worse and worse and worse. Until you get an uncurable fucking disease. Don't think I don't know what's going on. It be like surprise. It pop up on them. Like, I didn't know. But remember they said you had a disease. Remember that shit? You don't treat yourself like that. You don't treat your body like that. You have sex, of course. But you protect yourself. You don't be out here treating your body like any type of fucking way. Throwing your body all over the fucking place. Blending your fluids in with every fucking body. Let them. And they have a problem when you have sex. I don't know what it is with you. It's your magnetism. It's your power. They're afraid people might fall in love with you. They know exactly what your womb carry goddess is. They know exactly what your thing carry. That's the magic stick, God. They're afraid. They know exactly if they come towards you because they're karmics. And you're a divine feminine or divine masculine. They know once they get a taste of you, they know they're going to keep coming the fuck back. That's the problem. That's why they try to hold people off from you. You can't hold people off too long, boo-boo. They coming. While you getting calmer, you going to be thinking about that goddamn health problem you got. You ain't going to have time to be thinking about who coming towards somebody else. You need to take care of that, boo-boo. Take care of that smell and take care of that shit you got going on. Don't think I don't fucking know. Okay? So all the fucking karmics. Think about that smell you got going on. Cure that shit. And the men too. Cure that motherfucking smell and them boils that y'all got coming on all on your skin and shit for thinking you was being smart. Sneaking behind your fucking back. Sleeping with these motherfuckers. Thought they was being smart and then caught something. And then trying to come back around and shit and give it to the earth angel that's not bothering them. That let them go about their business and wild out. So it's your fault now that they wanted to go out there and wild out. When you trying to teach them like, Let's be together. Let's love each other. Let's grow together. Let's build together. All that other fucking shit. They ain't want that. That's too boring. It's too boring. I want to go out in the streets and wild out. Well, how I feel now that you out there wilding the fuck out? How that dick feel? How that pussy feel? How your skin feel? Fuck out of here. These people weird. These people straight weird. They think they winning. I'm winning. They got court cases. They about to go to jail. Fans on their ass. All type of shit going on. And you know where to be found. But they still try to blend you in with this shit. Stay the fuck away from us. This is what you wanted. Remember? You said we too boring. We lames. We offies. The lames and the offies is the ones sitting the fuck back, relaxing and sleeping in peace while you got nightmares. Don't think I don't know that either. Or they ancestors is coming to haunt your ass. This is all this shit just from them talking to you all types of way, putting you to the side, treating you all types of fucking ways for no reason at all when they could have just let you go. They didn't have to talk all that shit. They could have just said, I don't want to be with you. I found somebody else. They could have been straight up honest, compassionate about it. They could have sat down like a man or woman and said, look, I don't think we working out. But instead, they wanted to try to destroy you. Before you left them, they want to try to destroy you. Any means necessary to destroy you just to go to the next person. Tell me how retarded these people think. And still behind the scenes trying to destroy you. What did they get out of it? I want to know what they got out of this shit right here. You ain't get shit out the deal. Everything that you did, the black magic, all that shit, they still living and they still ain't what? And they still surviving. And all you doing is elevating them. And they still don't see that yet. Spiritually. All they doing is elevating you even fucking more. So I'm still trying to figure out what you do all this for. Put hits out on them. Your exes. You did all this shit. And what did you get out the deal? But motherfuckers dropping like flies out this bitch. Thank you. Motherfuckers dropping like flies out this bitch. Diseases. Nobody, half these motherfuckers don't even like each other anymore. When they first started off, everybody was, hey, ho, hey, ho. They was all out here cheering and shit. What happened to the cheers? Ain't nobody cheering no more. Motherfuckers dropping like flies out this shit. I don't see them saying hip hop hooray ho no more. There's hip hop goddesses. They would say hip hop hooray hoes, hey hoes, hey hoes. They was out here hey ho and everybody. Hip hop hooray ho. Yeah. Now them and they hoes is going to do karma. It's a way that you do shit. Like if you don't want to be with somebody, you need to be careful. Remember they say, be careful how you entertain strangers. Because you very well might be entertaining an angel unannounced. They don't even believe in that shit. But they taught that religious shit. It could be an angel. They could be an angel in the flesh came to teach them a lesson to hell from their past trauma. But what they do is cause trauma. It don't make no fucking sense. You could be trying to heal that person just there in their life. You meet them for a reason. You're an earth angel for them to heal from their past traumas. That's what you there for. They don't take it as a blessing. They take it as a motherfucking like, God damn. Because them dark motherfuckers that got in their ear, they hip hop hooray hoes. Hip hop hooray hoes. Hoes. They don't look, they called you a hoe, but they actually with these hoes. They lay next to a hoe, a demon, a dark witch just like them, or a dark warlock just like them. And now everything that they said about you is coming back on them. They seeing it right in front of their eyes, like this shit unfolding. Like everything I said about that person, I'm with the person that I said all this shit. Be careful what you put out in the universe. Because that's exactly what you're going to get. You might as well get, like the Pussycat Doll said. Be careful what you ask for. You just might get it. And everything they put out on you, they got exactly what they said about you. That should be weird as fuck. They don't realize Earth Angels coming in like to heal them. If you're a healer, that's what you coming in for. So they thought, you know, the karmics was better, man or woman. And then they get the karma to come for you. I'm tired of talking about that too, because it really doesn't matter. They all getting their fucking karma right now. Them motherfuckers got boils on their balls and their pussies and shit. But you was the healer. They ain't want the healer. Now they gotta go get healed, regardless of the fact. You still gotta go get healed some type of way. They just not healing their soul and their mind. The only thing that's getting healed is whatever they got. So don't fucking come play with me. I'm not the one. And then we'll try to come back and bring it to the Earth Angels. That's what I don't get. Nobody want that shit. Nobody want that sickness. Whether it's the mind sickness, whatever, trying to drive us crazy, whatever. Nobody want that sickness. You trying to clean every which way you can, mind, body, and soul. You trying to attach demons. You try to do all this shit. Clean all to this energy. Any way you could get us clinging to your demonic ass ex or whoever you dealing with. You trying to cling us to their energy, and we don't rock like that. You gonna take that witch ass shit somewhere else. We don't rock like that. And they mad because you got intuition to know what's going on. You're not clinging us to it. We know you do magic. You know that by now. You're a warlock or a witch. They get mad because you know that they're a warlock or a witch. They got in covens and cults, societies and shit. They mad because you know about that shit. How they know? You ain't even gotta be around these motherfuckers. You know what they're doing behind the scenes. We know you practice black magic on us with your little new, you know, karmic. We know you did all that fucking shit. And they wonder how you know. You should know that answer. You was with us. You know we was different. But you judged us for being different. Instead of just saying, you too different. Why don't you just go about your business and let me get somebody on my fucking level? They couldn't be men and women and just accept that shit. They had to go do some other shit. They had to start practicing magic on you and shit. Because maybe they started figuring out who you are. We can get energy from them. We can start manifesting off of them. Let me go back and you know, we get their energy and shit. And they did it so many times, now they're getting sick. Because ancestors is tired of them. That's why they're getting sick. Ancestors tired of them pulling on your bloodline. Because that's actually what they're doing. They're pulling on your bloodline from your ancestors. Ancestors said they're getting sick of them. Doing that shit, pulling off our bloodline when you're not even a part of this royal bloodline. They're getting tired. I told you divine is getting tired. Ancestors getting tired. Y'all been doing this shit for a long ass time and motherfuckers getting tired. Everybody getting tired. Stop pulling on, trying to manifest on somebody's royal bloodline. You're not a part of it, so stop. It's not gonna work. That's why you keep getting sick. I guess they want to go into their grave. Guess they don't mind. Well, you did take an oath, didn't you? With this coat? Didn't you take an oath for better or for worse? We don't have nothing to do with that. We didn't take no oath. We didn't sign no contract, and we never will. We know who we belong to. We've been through this shit. Since a child, we would never. I don't give a fuck what you do. We went through a lot in our lives. You think by now we would have signed a contract with your dumb ass? We've been through so much pertaining to y'all asses, y'all secret societies, you dark covens that been coming for us. We've already been through a lot. So by now we would have signed a contract. Don't you fucking think? We don't give a fuck about all other weak motherfuckers that ended up y'all putting in the Five of Pentacles so they can come towards you. We don't give a fuck about that shit. We're not signing no contract. You signed a contract with the damn devil. Doing your sacrifices and all the other shit. You've been taking us through enough. That's how we know how to survive you motherfuckers. We know every trick and scandal in the book that y'all do. Since a child, we know every fucking thing y'all do. Y'all behind taking people, family members out, all that shit. Don't think I don't fucking know. And it's gonna come 100 folds on your ass. Or you get mad when it start coming on their ass. Like, how powerful? You've been through this because you've been following since a child. And you've been sending people in since they was a child. Since they started dating, you've been sending people in with the demonic ways and think we don't know you sent them in. So get the fuck out of here. I don't give a fuck about you. Here we go again. You just keep making new channels talking about hi auntie. That's why you stay to yourself. They've been sending motherfuckers in. Since you started dating. An ancestor, they tired. And they know your ancestors getting tired because they getting taken out. Leaders, all that getting taken the fuck out. You got the power to take out leaders. And they know this shit. So they try to prevent that shit. You can't stop the wheel of fortune from turning. The more you say this, the more they don't fucking get it. Like, you are the all-seeing eye. Don't think I don't see through you motherfuckers. You already know who the fuck people are. Don't act like we don't know that you don't know who. We know exactly who you are, and we know who you working with, too. I know who the fuck you working with. And I ain't Bernie Mac, who you with. They already know who you with. They do so much devilish shit, man. They've been taking your family members out, all this shit. Old time religion ass shit. They hoping that will weaken you. That's what they hoping. They can get your energy and weaken you. Hopefully you'll fall into a deep depression so they're going to drain you like out your energy. You just give up and you just, what, fall into the bed? Suck you dry, your energy. They already manifested so much off your fucking energy. I keep telling y'all this shit. Now they got the old exes want to drain you. Now they got the old exes want to come back and clean to your energy some type of. Now they getting sick. But you keep doing this shit. They probably been feeding off your energy, giving it to the karmic for years. Whoever they left you for, the whole gang been fucking manifesting off your shit. Your energy. They know what the fuck they doing. They know how to do it too, because they be taught this shit. Your old exes is part of this secret society too. These are the ones that be paying to come in. To do domestic violence on you, ladies. On YouTube, men. To poison you, all types of shit, these evil fucking. You know where they come from because they do the same thing. Poisoning. You could just connect the dots. Like, who does this? Who does the poisoning? Who does the poisoning? We could connect it to a secret society. Just think. Who does this? To important people. They do this shit. Don't think you're not important. You're a starseed. You're part of this royal bloodline. They just try to put other faces in the motherfucking view that's royal. They're not fucking royal. They're not fucking royal at all. You are the real high priestess and the real royalty. They're trying to switch faces and shit. Changing faces and shit. Put their shit in front of the fucking screen like they really royal. No, you're fucking not. Hey, let's ask this question. Let's ask this question right here. Okay? Didn't it say don't worship idols, don't worship people, don't worship man? Why the fuck is y'all going around worshiping a man? Y'all know who I'm talking about. You see what I'm talking about? The illusion they fucking send off? You know exactly who I'm talking about. They're around the world worshiping this damn man. like an idol. And Divine said, don't be worshiping man. But they out here kissing his hand, all this other fucking shit. Man, get the fuck out of here. And I fucking said it. The devil right in your fucking face, sending out illusions. Y'all motherfuckers don't get it. But anyway, let's keep talking about these old exes. They be working for them too. This shit go far. I'm trying to tell you, you don't believe this shit. You so royal, this shit go all the way over. Seas. For them to come for you, to attack you and shit like that. Because you got to think about who does this shit. Who does the poisoning? And they know you know. They know you fucking know. They know you fucking know. They move people in your neighborhood to follow you, to watch you constantly. 24 hours, 7 days a week, you're on surveillance from these motherfuckers. You got to think who sent these motherfuckers. Think who's sending these exes. Think. Your mother be being paid. Your exes that got paid. Mother just pop up out of nowhere. Also, you meet them. That's not by coincidence. Somebody paid these motherfuckers. And who likely, when you meet somebody that's a gang member, they like hiring these gang members. They love hiring these gang members because they know these gang members don't give a fuck. They know they got to make a sacrifice for their gang and shit. Yeah, I know about that shit too. So they're going to get the person that's trying to come up in the ranks in the gang to come for you. Yeah, I know about that shit too, nigga. Don't think I don't fucking know. When they make their sacrifice or whatever, it's basically like a sacrifice. You know how they say you gotta unalive somebody in order to get ranks up in this game, to be in this game. Yeah, they do that shit too. Don't think I don't know. May. So something about May. One of your ex's birthday could be in May. Your birthday could be in May. What's that, Cancer? So somebody could be a damn Cancer that tried to get ranks up in the fucking gang. Clout in the gang. Coven. So they're a gang in a coven, basically, when you let go. So it's a gang that do witchcraft. They start getting into Luciferian shit when you let go. So you could have let go of a Cancer. Like, your energy, then release this dead relationship is dead. This shit is dead. It been dead when you left. November, somebody could be a Scorpio. Dead. Scorpio, death transformation when you let go. Transform. The fuck is this shit? So let me put this up here. So it's a Cancer and a Scorpio. They both water signs. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You could have been dealing with, these are different exes. Whoever you are, you could have dealt with a Cancer and a Scorpio. What the fuck? Somebody's birthday in May and somebody's birthday is in November. And then you got 6 months from now. So 6 months from now, they could be trying to come back in. Somebody you already let go. This a dead relationship is dead. Like, what the fuck is wrong with y'all? What is wrong with y'all? If it's dead, it is dead. Are they trying to unalive you? Or they been trying to unalive you? And I see she drinking something out of glass. You could have been pregnant by this person. This person could have been poisoning you and your child. 2 sacrifices at one time. I'm guessing. You could have been pregnant by this person. This person was poisoning you. Damn. Y'all some evil ass motherfuckers, boy. So it would have been 2 sacrifices at one. But I see she got white on. Pure noble. So because you pure. Devilish ass motherfuckers. You definitely gonna be taken out because you try to unalive a newborn. That whether it was in the 3D, if you do this in the 3D, you go to jail for 2 lives. But you forgetting about the spiritual laws. And this person was not unalive, or you wasn't unalive, they getting a spiritual jail part of this shit right here, karma. But try to do this while you was pregnant. Divine timing is at play. I told you. That's one story. So somebody, either a water sign tried to, poison somebody, unalive somebody while he was pregnant. Whether they knew it or not, that you was pregnant, or 6 months from now, you might find out you're pregnant. You better be careful what you drinking from this person. Because you pure, you noble. Yeah, 6 months from now, you might find out you're pregnant. Better watch this ex. This ex coming in for and still don't understand spiritual law. Patience is required. I would just be quiet. I would just be patient. Divine timing is at play. So this person will be trying to come in and get you pregnant on purpose. Goddesses. Your birthday could be one of these months, or this person could be trying to come in to get you pregnant, and then 2 for 1. I heard. Patience is required. Do not let this person back in. Transformation, Scorpio, butterfly. You could be seeing butterflies. Yeah, somebody trying to get you to transform over in your child. Tomorrow. It's something about tomorrow at night. So this person will be trying to come in at night tomorrow. Not in this lifetime. Divine said, not in this lifetime. Do not accept these exes back. Like, who the fuck do shit like this? You gonna try to get somebody pregnant so you can get 2 for 1 deal? To, I guess, sacrifice you to a fucking deity? Go take your ass on. These some evil motherfuckers, man. They don't care. Stop obsessing first. So this is a different story. Somebody drinks a lot. Somebody smokes a lot. Somebody smoke a lot of weed, blunts. And they drink a lot. Could be Hennessy. I'm picking up Hennessy. Somebody drinks a lot of Hennessy and smoke a lot of blunts. Child. And they start obsessing, like thinking about you. This could be a man or a woman. They smoke a lot of blunts and drink Hennessy and shit all fucking day. February. They birthday could be in February, or your birthday could be in February. So they obsess a lot when they start drinking and smoking a lot of blunts, start thinking about you, start talking about you and shit to people. They might be smoking in the crowd, drinking in the crowd, then start obsessing, start talking about you and shit. I believe what's that, Valentine's Day? It could be something about Valentine's Day. It's worth waiting for. So they could be telling people you're worth waiting for. They're gonna wait until Valentine's Day. They're gonna wait till Valentine's Day to come in and shit, but they're obsessed with you. They're very obsessed. Let's fuck out of here. What's this shit? Not in this lifetime. So Divine is saying they're saying that you're worth waiting for, but they're saying not in this lifetime, in a few months. Like, yeah, in a few months. Yeah, that is February. The motherfucker, like, thinking about. So they start obsessing, drinking. They start talking about you and shit when they smoking blunts with their boys or girls, girls and boys. When they get in the crowd, start drinking, smoking, then start obsessing about you. Yeah, I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna give it some time though. I'm gonna make sure I pop up on Valentine's Day. Yeah. But Divine is saying not in this lifetime. This is not your person in a few months. So they're gonna try to come in a few months. They telling people this shit. But Divine is saying they're blocked from coming towards you. Not in this lifetime. They can say what they want to say. I'm gonna come in a few months. But Divine is blocking this person. They smoke too much and drink too much. And then they start obsessing. This is a person that was obsessive. They could be stalking you at this time. They say get one more for this one. Look at this shit. This motherfucker going down. Probably for what they did to you. Next year. Goodbye 2025. A goodbye 2020, that's what it says. So you could have dated this person in 2020. And they've been wasting so much fucking time because they've been out here partying, obsessing. That's all they've been doing. And they think they're going to come in on Valentine's Day or some shit like that. Try to sweep you off your motherfucking feet. Man or woman. No. Take your ass on. They smoke too much. Drink too much. So this is like a alcoholic. They got addictive behavior and shit. They don't even know when to fucking come in. They don't even know when to. They don't even know to kill themselves and then come to fuck in. This is weird. It's going to take a while. So something's going to take a while. Somebody's moping. It's not worth waiting for. So if you asking for somebody to come in, somebody can live at a distance from you in another state. They could be thinking about traveling towards. They could be thinking about it. Should I go visit them? Nah, bitch. Stay right where you at. It's not worth waiting for. Stay right where you at. Don't spend the money on that plane ticket. So they over there thinking about should they come towards you, travel towards you, pop up on you, some shit like that. You know you crazy when you just pop up and don't call. Your ass crazy. January. So they want to come visit you, maybe for, New Year's. Should I just pop up on them? Look, should I just pop their dog in heat? Their dog? Yeah. Should I just pop up on them in January? That's what they thinking about. New Year's. Spend New Year's with you. And then what? Are they going to propose? Or are they going to get on one knee? What they going to do? What's this about? You coming all the way from a distance to what? Festive season. So that is a festive season, like January. Harvest, that's like income tax. When people just starting their income tax, look, they're thinking about this August. Look, it's going to take a while. So they're thinking, they're thinking about this month. Should I come pop up on you next full moon? So it's something about next full moon, which is August 9th. August 9th. Next full moon. Aquarius healing. Healing and alignment. Look, New Year's. I told you. January. Told you. They're thinking about coming in to spend New Year's with you. I'm going to bring the New Year's in with them. And if they choice to, bitch or nigga, don't spend your money. Don't even spend your money unless you planning to propose or something when you release resistance. So they want you to release resistance from them. They're resisting me. Resist the devil so they shall flee. And I just told you on a holiday, New Year's. Man, get the fuck out of here. Give me another story. God damn. Your birthday could be in January. They could be thinking about popping up on you on a special date, your birthday, or your birthday could be after New Year's, but this next full moon, that's what they're going to start thinking. The full moon is about healing, alignment. This person could be wanting to get in alignment with you. They be wanting to heal the situation, but you probably resisting them. You probably done blocked them and shit. Don't want to talk to this person. They think about popping up on you, just like you're going to spend all that money and get rejected. Or I don't know what y'all going to do, so that's up to y'all. These are old exes, clingy ass exes. This is why this was on the floor. Like, it's over. It's dead. That's up to y'all, though. Stop waiting. Okay? And then we got faster than you think. So something has happened faster than you think. And it's a train right there. You see how fast the train movie, something's coming in for you faster than you think. Or somebody that you're thinking about her, it's not too late. So it's not too late. It's going to happen faster than you think. This person coming back. I guess they're not going to miss the train. Give me something. We have September, and December. Your birthday could be September. What's that? Virgo. Sagittarius, faster than you think. So somebody could be coming to visit you in September, then come back in December. Okay, this could be your birthday. Okay, it's going to happen faster than you think. Maybe a new love. It's not too late. Okay, so this might be You might be praying for your soulmate, your other counterpart. You might meet this person when you're traveling. That's what I'm getting. You might be going on a train, bus. You might meet this person on the train, a bus. It's going to happen faster than you think. It's not too late. You might meet this person in September. Their birthday could be in December. They could be a Sagittarius or a Virgo. Take it as it resonate. Okay, you could be a Sagittarius. They could be a Virgo. Take it as it resonate. It's not too late. Okay, so you're gonna meet this person while you're traveling. Like you could be traveling somewhere to like for Christmas. Okay, and then September. What we got in September? What holiday we got in September? So it could be Christmas. You be traveling. You might meet your person. Okay, you might be taking a bus to work, taking a bus somewhere. Okay, you're gonna bump into your person, maybe a Sagittarius, you're Sagittarius, or you're Virgo. Take it as it resonates. Give me a next story. So that wasn't too bad today. So what's going on today? Somebody broke down. Somebody living in communal living. Somebody about to move in with their family. So they need to move in with their family. I'm seeing communal living, or they're around their children. They have to move in with their children and the baby mama, baby daddy, March. They did this in March today. Okay, so they moved in with their family. And they're probably thinking about moving out today, October. Something about October. Winter, just around the corner. So somebody moved in with their family in March. Is not the right time. So now they want to move out. They're about to move out in October because they don't feel as though this is the right time to be doing this or something. Somebody is confused. Just around the corner, fall. Somebody is very confused about what they're doing. Like they moved in with a baby mama or a baby daddy, and now today they're thinking about they're gonna make a move in October because it's not the right time. They feel as though it's not. Somebody's confused. What is this? Take time to take a break. So they want to take a break from this family dynamic. You moved in March, so now they could be taking care of their kids and somebody else's kids. Okay. Now they want to take a break. It's not the right time to be doing this. They tired as fuck. Whoever it is, they tired as fuck. This is one of your exes. They tired as fuck. It's not the right time to be doing this in October. They're going to be moving out. They're going to be packing their shit, moving out in October. Trying to come towards you. Telling this person they need to take a break. It's not the right time. So that's what they're going to be doing in October. They're going to get tired as fuck of this person and their children. I don't think these are their children. I think it's somebody else's children. And now they're about to pack their shit in October and come towards you. But they're going to tell this person they need a break. They're not telling this person the truth. Morning. So something in the morning you need to pay attention to. Something happened in the morning in June that's coming back around this winter, this fall and this winter. It's like a cycle replay. Y'all could be breaking up every season. Like that's what I'm getting. June, something in the spring happened. Now fall, winter. Like morning, awakening. You need to awaken to something that you're in a cycle with this person. June, are they putting you through a cycle? They meaning to do this fall. And then winter, somebody is putting you in a cycle. You need to have enlightenment about this. Give me something else with this. Allow things to come. You should allow things just to come. Or somebody else to come in. Because somebody is doing something. Keep coming in. You need to be enlightened to June. Look, something happened in the spring. It's repeating itself again. It repeated itself in June, now in fall, now in winter. You need to just allow things to come, boo-boo. They're saying get one more for this. What is this about? I just told you summer. So now we got morning. Something happened every morning. It's like Groundhog Day. Summer. So you got morning, June. Something happened every morning. You on the same cycle. You do something every morning on the same cycle. It's like morning. Then you got June, which is spring. Then you got summer. Then you got fall. Then you got winter. You need to allow things to come and stop going to some type of cycle that you keep doing every fucking morning. Just allow things to come. It's something that you're doing later than you think. That's why shit is coming in later than you think. It's something that you're doing every cycle, every season. It's like the same cycle. Every year. It's something that you keep doing. Let me get one more for this. Later than you think. That's why something ain't coming in next month. So you need to change this next month. If you're doing something every season, I don't know what it is. Some type of ritual, prayer, some shit like that. Let me get some more stories. Or this ex is doing this on the same cycle. Oh, okay. So every moon cycle, every season, somebody has been doing some type of moon ritual on you. And it's something that you have to do to break this cycle. Like, just allow things to come. They're getting you to act reckless or do something on a cycle, like, or getting you to come back. So they do them every year, every season, every moon cycle. They're getting you to, come back to them. Instead of allowing things to come, they get to come back. That's some crazy ass shit. So something every season they do. This is the X. Before I let go. I just heard that song. January. So January is popping out here. Your birthday, somebody else's birthday. What's that? Cancer again? No, that's not Cancer. Something about this new year. New you, new year. Somebody don't like the new you. Somebody don't like the new you. Yeah, that season, every season, since you left this person, every season they're getting you to come back to them. You're doing come to me spells instead of you allowing things to come. It's something every cycle that they're doing. So you must be dating a warlock or a witch. I'm gonna just put it like that. They know how to do those moon cycles. Take a break. Festive season. Somebody need to take a break during this festive season. Give time to meditate. Go within. Process things. Okay? Take a break from work. A day. Take a date. Take a break. Or if you working a lot at your job because you're trying to get extra money, overtime, something like that, they want you to take a break. It's towing on you. It's taking a toll on you. Okay? Just to get extra money. They want you to take a break. Like, if you're doing a lot of overtime and shit like that, somebody can make you feel like you need money when you let go. Like, I be telling you that Matrix shit, man. Somebody can be making you feel like that. It's like enough is not enough. Somebody can be making that cycle in your head, enough is not enough, so they want you to work yourself to death. Man, listen here. Or you need somebody, or make you feel like you need somebody to help you. This is a fucking ex that keep clinging to your energy. They make you feel like you don't have enough festive season, but you actually have your festive season. So they feel as though, like, this is somebody you let go. When you let go, somebody wants you to keep overworking. To feel like you need them. So they having you, look, next full moon. They could be trying to do something on this next full moon. That didn't come out, but. So they doing some type of moon ritual to make you feel like you need more. You could be indulging a lot, eating a lot. This is somebody that make you feel like you will need more, or you working overtime, you working for nothing at all, but you actually have a harvest coming in. Divine is saying take a break. Spring. You probably been doing this since spring, or they probably started doing this in spring to you. on a holiday. So in the spring and the holiday, they did this to you in a few months. It could have been a solar eclipse. I don't know why I'm thinking that. So in a few months, they want you to take a break on a holiday. Whatever holiday this is, they want you to take a break because it's not you. It's somebody that's making you like doing some crown chakra to make you believe like actually they try to get you to come back to them because you let them go to make you feel like you need them. You know, like 2 incomes and shit like that. July. Something happened last month on a holiday. Get the fuck out here. Old exes, dead relationship, old ways. They never gonna change. July came out anyway. So somebody could be a fucking, what's this, Libra? Something like that. No, September was Libra. So this is like Cancer, some shit like that. Ending up Cancer, something like that. A cusp. It could be a cusp. 6 months from now. So from July to 6 months from now, you could be pregnant just around the corner. You're going to find out you're pregnant by somebody. You got pregnant by somebody in July, just around the corner. Somebody could live around the corner from you. What, you a fucking stalker? January, February. So it's like somebody living around the corner from you. You might get pregnant by this person 6 months from now. Somebody living around the corner from you, just around the corner. This person, birthday could be in July. Your birthday could be in July. This person living around the corner, and 6 months from now, you're gonna be pregnant by this person. Okay, it's not too late. You might be thinking you're on a, you know how women say, my clock is ticking. It's not too late. Patience is required. So this is a new love coming in. Your ex is going to be furious. So what I heard, rushing. Your ex is going to rush in. Then I said they're going to be furious like a fucking dog in fucking heat. Mad as fuck. Growling and shit. Foaming at the mouth. So they trying to rush back in. Before this happens, it's not too late. It's going to be too late. You could have already got pregnant. You could be pregnant by this person now. If somebody living around the corner from you, that 6 months from now, you're going to be pregnant by this person, and this person is going to try to rush in. This is your ex that was a dog, or, you know, take it as a resonate. You probably already bumped into this person in July. By the time this person come in, they're going to say, it's not too late, but it is. Give me something else for this. They're going to come rushing in. They're going to come rushing in after you meet this person, but it's going to be too, it's going to, look. Give me something for this. Way off in the future. So yeah, 6 months is in the future. This is your future husband, a future wife. This person gonna end up pregnant by you. This person live right around the corner from you. You're gonna bump into this person. You see how they bumping into each other? Look. The whole time, this person was living around the corner from you. And then your ex gonna come rushing in. Man. Wet. I need that wet. Look. Woo. And I'm just saying, don't go chasing waterfalls. Stick to the rivers and the lakes that you used to. You probably telling that motherfucker shit. You probably like that song, TLC. They're going to chase waterfalls. They went out there chasing waterfalls and didn't stick into the rivers and the lakes that they used to, which is you. And now, look, they're going to try to rush in once they hear that you pregnant by this person. What? I don't know who transferring your information around. You need to be careful who you talking to about who you meeting and shit. This person can still be connected to this person and they're going to come rushing in. Like, what? They met somebody around the corner in a few weeks. So you're about to bump into this person in a few weeks, and then 6 months from now, you're going to be pregnant by this person or get this person pregnant. And this is, y'all going to get married, a special date. It could be on your birthday. It could be something like that. Or you're going to hear about a special date, or this person's going to hear about a special date and then come rushing in. Sandra. I just heard because I was watching 227 the other day. And that used to be my girl. Somebody named Sandra. Somebody's name could be Sandra. This person's name could be Sandra. Masculine. So I could be talking about to a masculine. So on a special date, you might take this person out on a special date, masculine. And then in a few weeks, and then 6 months from now, this person's going to be pregnant by you. But be cautious. Here come your devious ass ex with the puppy dog guys trying to rush in before you marry this person. They know after this special date, you hear about this special date, this person being pregnant, this person's gonna try to rush in. On that midnight train to Georgia. You could be in Georgia. Going back to find a place in time. Oh, he's leaving. This person could be from Georgia that lives around the corner. They could have just moved in your neighborhood. You could be living somewhere else, but this person could be from Georgia. He's leaving on that midnight train to Georgia. So something about midnight. They can get this phone call from one of your family members. Maybe one of your family members close to this ex. They're gonna get this and he leaving. Y'all might be moving to 6 months from now, moving to Georgia. On that midnight train to Georgia, they're gonna try to rush in. Bitch, you're dead. It's a dead relationship. What are you rushing in for? What are you rushing in with that with your tail between your legs and all, and now you wet? You know what I'm saying? You wanted to get that wet to everybody else out there. To them dogs out there, them dogs that was in heat, that wanted that wet. The fuck you rushing in for now? You see what I be saying? Your person just around the corner, masculine. You're gonna meet this person or take this person on a special date next month. So something coming in next month. The fuck is you rushing in for? Got your tail between your legs. Look at the eyes, y'all. I can go give him some of this before he leave. My shit wet. I know my shit wetter than hers. Nah, don't go chasing waterfalls, bitch. Fuck out of here. Yo, fuck out of here. Now you got somebody pregnant. They mad. They gonna be heated. This how they gonna come in, bitch. We don't give a fuck you act like Cujo or not. We got something for that shit too. You come in angry, bitch. We don't give a fuck you acting like Cujo. We got something for that shit. What the fuck is wrong with these people, man? Oh my God, I'm tired of reading this shit. What is wrong? What is wrong, man? This bitch believes she had the wet God. I can come in, hurry up and rush in and get pregnant by him. I can get some of that. He can get some of this wet. Bitch, nobody want that stank ass fluid. You been out there giving it to everybody else, spreading that wet around, rushing to everybody else. Get the fuck out of here. Trying to ruin somebody else's shit. Get the fuck out of here. I get tired of these people, man. Just go. Just go. What is the problem? Soon as you hear somebody pregnant, or they got engaged and they about to move or some shit like that, at midnight they gonna hear this news. They're gonna try to come rushing in and try to give you some of that wet, that stank wet that everybody had, guys. They're gonna hear about this special date. See how divine made enemies your footstool? They probably talked all types of shit about you. You're a lame God. Now you got a special date coming in. They gonna try to rush in and give you this stink wet. Nobody want that funky shit, bitch. God, you better tell me to go get that shit checked out next month faster than you think. Tell them to go get that shit checked out first. We sure do. Winter. So, something about the winter. Somebody cold. Faster than you think. Somebody gonna get cold. Faster. You could be with this person now. It's gonna get cold. Somebody gonna get ice cold. Ice queen. Ice king. Somebody about to change. Yeah, it's calm right now, right? You think it's something they're gonna change faster than you think. If you with your ex, they're about to get cold again. On the road again. Their ass gonna be on the road again. It's good right now. You gotta do some spiritual cleansing. You gotta get that spiritual bath, them hexes and curses. You gotta light you some protection candles from these moms. Like keep cleaning your energy out every day. Cleansing your home. I told you about them herbs. Go on my herbal. I got a video with the herbs on it that I did special for everybody, so they can go look up those herbs. Go look up that video. How to cleanse this shit out. March. You could have got back with this person in March. It's gonna be it's a cruel summer. Now she's gone. So this person is about to get cold faster than you think. So you could have got back with this person in March, and then next month, this motherfucker about to get cruel. It's a cruel summer. Now they gone. I'm trying to get as much stories out as I can at night. So it's gonna get cold at night. This person probably don't even like cuddle with you, nothing. So next month they're gonna start that shit where they're not gonna be cuddling with you and shit. It's all good now. You know how they be cuddling and shit, you know, trying to cuddle up on you and shit. It's gonna be cold as hell. You're gonna feel alone at night. Cold at night. For some reason at night they're gonna start making fast. It's gonna happen faster than you think. Okay. You could have got back with this person in March, but at night they're gonna leave your ass by yourself. February. There you go. This year. So you got back with this person and they're gonna start being cruel. Ice cold. Ice king, ice queen. One night, next month, you're gonna feel that shit. You're gonna feel that draft. And we ain't talking about coming through the window. Yeah, you got back with this person in March. Man, listen here. Hey, that shit's supposed to be dead. But y'all do what y'all do. But next month, just be prepared. It's gonna happen faster than you think. The motherfucker gonna get cold as hell. Cold as ice at night. Give me one more for this right here at night. Something gonna happen at night where they gonna leave you, you know, in the cold. Or the emotions gonna get real cold on you. They're gonna say something cold. This is the same damn energy you just left. You know this already. It's only a matter of time. In less than a month. Now it's less than a month. Now it's next month. Damn. This person can just get cold as ice for no reason. If you was already with this person, they just, you know how these demons do? They just ease their way back in, put on that mask real good for you, this illusion. Then they start acting the same fucking way. I told you, old ways. This is nothing new. You look like the sun coming out. We need some sun in this energy. When you release resistance, you need to release this person for good out your energy in a few days. You already feeling this shit. God damn, in a few days, in less than a month, and next month. This person already getting a little cold. They probably ain't holding you no more. You know, man or woman. Y'all don't learn. I'd rather sleep alone. Y'all got to deal with all this. People switching up and shit. I ain't got time to argue about why you getting so cold. Why you acting like you don't want to hold me no more? I ain't going through all that shit no more. Fuck them. I hold myself. Divine hold me. Universal hug. Shit. Y'all got to deal with this shit. Y'all love this shit, don't you? Your mind. Your mind just getting fucked. They make fucking your mind up. Y'all letting these people fuck your mind up. You're an earth angel now. You know better than you deserve better than this shit. You deserve another earth angel that's compassionate, that know exactly what you need. You ain't even gotta ask. You think there's still not people out here because you've been bitter, got bitter from these motherfuckers they didn't send in. I'm gonna say it one more time. They've been paid to come in towards you. Okay? These motherfuckers been paid. Your ass has been paid to come in towards you, to fuck you up. That's the most way I can say it. They came in to fuck your mind, body, and soul up. You're an earth angel. And the book of Enoch said, you should come out from amongst them. The angels should not mix with these goddamn giants, these demons, these giant demons, and you just mixing with them. You ain't know before, you know now. That's why they took the book of Enoch out the Bible. They want to be able to send out illusions. They didn't want you to believe in earth angels. I'm trying to tell you, that's why the book of Enoch do not mix with them. They want to be able to send them in without you knowing. But now that the book is like, we didn't ever know a book of it was a book about giants and angels. Yeah, they took it out on purpose so they could trick you. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Oh my God, y'all like, man. Go read the book of Enoch. That's your homework. We're gonna do some homework on that shit because I'm gonna read that whole motherfucking thing. Okay, again, and write down what you get out of each of those scriptures in the book of Enoch. Just go PDF it, something. Go to the library, print it out, read the whole fucking book, man. And you're going to see what I'm talking about. They took it out on purpose so you won't know that they're paying them to come the fuck in, these goddamn fallen angels that you should not mix with. Should not have kids with, nothing. Ooh, that's why these kids out here like they... Ooh, Lord, just to make another one. These motherfuckers right here. And they don't like people that got insight to come along and tell you why they took that damn book of Enoch out. I'm trying to tell you. Y'all deal with these headaches. I'm not dealing with it. I'm just telling you. It's your choice. It's your choice. I don't tell you not to be with nobody. I don't tell you. I understand how it is, like when you really, really truly love somebody. But the whole thing, that song? What's that song? I just heard it. Loving somebody when somebody loves you back. Yeah, it feels good. Loving somebody when somebody loves you back. You get what I'm saying? You getting that unquilted love right now because these not real motherfuckers. Unquilted love. You love them, but they don't love you back. But it feels good, when somebody love you and you love them back. You get what I'm saying? Agape love. Agape. You get what I'm saying? Must be nice having someone to understand despite your faults. Must be nice. Must be nice. You see what I'm saying? Slow to take and quick to give. That's y'all impasse. Having someone that understand that a thug has feelings too. Someone who loves you for sure. Never let it go, even when the hustling days are gone. She'll be by your side, still holding on. Even when those women stop and all them gold digging women disappear, she'll still be here. Because earth angels don't choose people for their money. So y'all need to go listen to that song and y'all need to go ahead and just read that shit. Because we're going to do that book of Enoch one day. We're going to go through that shit. I'm going to write down my opinions on it. You write down yours. Everybody ain't going to come out with the same opinion. So we agree and disagree. Move the fuck around. Everybody ain't going to get the same thing when they read the Bible. I get metaphors. You get something else. I mean, but it makes perfect sense what I'm saying with the metaphors. It's a code. It's a motherfucking Da Vinci code. Y'all got to figure that shit out. Yeah, I'm telling you, that's what they there for. Like Missy Elliott said, music make you lose control. Music make you lose control. Let's go. Let's go. You got a $50 bill, put your head up. You got a $50 bill. I gotta make fun of this shit, y'all. That's how it started, right? Music make you lose control. Music make you lose. Let's go. They start drawing your ass crazy. Shit, not me. I'd rather rock the boat, rock the boat, rock the boat, work the middle, work the middle, work the middle, work the middle, change positions. Yeah, y'all better rock that boat. I just picture that shit. They should make a commercial about that shit, man. They should make some type of that shit is crazy, man. What I just saw. Music make you lose control. Music make you okay, alright, got it. Demons make you lose control. Demons make you lose control. Let's go. You got a $50 deal with you because it's all about 3D, ain't it? You got a $50 deal with your hands up. Demons make you lose control. Demons make you lose control. Let's go. I bet you next time y'all listen to that song, I bet you my money, you gonna think about me. Instead of y'all on that Aaliyah shit, rock the boat, rock the boat, and then they get it fucked up. You got your wine in your hand. Gotta be something in California, but you shouldn't rush it. It's alright. I'll get away too long. But if you go away, then I promise it won't be long. Oh, it's gonna be hot like fire. Queen of Wands. Take you higher. You know you can't resist. Kiss, kiss, and kiss and kiss. Okay, I know that's right. Gonna make it hot like fire. Woo! That's them birds. That's them crows. I send them crows, bitch. Queen of Wands. Hot like fire. Later do you think? Fuck out of here. Allow things to come. So something's coming in later than you think. Just allow things to come. Remember I be telling y'all to stretch your arms, open your hands. You know, that means you want to receive something. Stop closing your hands. The hell you closing your damn hands for? I'm come over there and beat some people's ass. I'm telling you. You think I won't come knock on your doors. I'm crazy enough. I'm trying to say you ain't doing the work. You still got this nigga or this bitch in here. Woo, I'm coming to kick their ass out. What? I'm gonna make it hot like fire. Woo! I'm gonna pull up in a red Corvette and shit and be blasting that shit. Hot. You're like, oh shit. I know who that is. Better get your ass up out of here. Yeah, Queen of Wands. Fuck out of here. October. Allow things to come. Something coming in October though. Okay. Something is coming. Yeah, I'm coming. Yo, crazy as hell. Y'all demons make you lose control. It's going to take a while. Just allow things to come. If you keep trying to force shit, okay, patience is required. It's going to take a while. It keep taking a while because you keep forcing the universe. Just sit back and relax and let your conscience be free. You trying to force shit. It's not working. You need to start that today. Start meditating. Allow things to come. Just say you have control of nothing. Have y'all realized that yet? Since your beginning of time, you don't control shit. When you start releasing that shit and just start like, hey, if it's my life, it's my life. Your records is already written out. Your Akasha records is already written out. So today, tomorrow, next day is already written out. What's gonna be, gonna be. That's why people say that. What's gonna be, going because it's already written out. You can't force something else that's not mixed in with your Akasha records. If it's meant for you to be a millionaire today or tomorrow, next month, it's meant to be because it's in your Akasha records. That's why you need to just release that shit, let that shit go. You worrying too much. If that job is meant to be, it's meant to be. If it ain't in your Casa Records, it's not gonna be. Motherfucker be out. Gotta say it might be a maybe, yes or no. It's a no if it's not in your Casa Records. You can pray for it all day. If it ain't in your Casa Records, it's just not there. You get what I'm saying? Earth angels, you do got blessings coming when you're doing your work. Long as you do your work. But these people got karma coming. The ones that treated you like straight shit. And then afterwards try to use your energy to manifest off of. Out your Casa Records. Nah. It's not worth waiting for. That's what I'm saying. Patience is required because it's not in your Casa Record. Not in this lifetime. I just said this. Today you need to just let whatever this is go. Okay. We got any months out here? Give me so yeah. You're waiting. Like later than you think. That's why you're waiting. It's not in your Casa Records. Find out your Casa Records first. You get what I'm saying? How can I get in my Casa Records? Do your meditations and shit. You can find out what's actually, you can read your Casa Records. When I first came on here, I read my Casa Records. That's what I'm trying to tell you. When I told y'all about that dream when I was in a temple or something. And I was in an Egyptian temple and sitting at a big ass table with a big ass library with a light, just bright ass light, and Anubis standing behind me. He said, now erase. Mother was writing in my shit. He said, now erase all that shit out your Casa Records. Now seal it. It was like a paint seal. Seal it. It was like a book, and I erased what I wanted and put what I wanted in there. And he said, now seal it. And then I followed him out the temple, and then he was like, burn all of that. That was for nobody else to get in these fucking Casa Records to rewrite what they want in their Casa Records. You know what I'm saying? And it was a man outside screaming. He like, what are you doing? What are you doing? He running past me and Anubis. And he like, what are you doing? And I had a white feather in my hand too. It was a big ass feather. You know what I'm saying? So whatever it's gonna be, y'all need to just let it go. I mean, the whole world. In the whole world, love it when you sing the blues. Outcast. So you can be feeling like you're an outcast. So what? You're not meant to. Who want to blend in with these motherfuckers, these demons? Like I just said, demons make you lose control. These demons making you lose control. Then you got your mind in the right fucking place. Whatever's in your Casa Record, just let it. It's already written. Okay, just let it go. I mean, yeah, okay. Open and receive. You could be praying for something and it's just not in your Casa Record. That's what I'm saying. You're just wasting your time. Whatever it be, if you live life like that, like, okay, I'll take each day as it comes. Today, I'll take life as it comes. N.D.I.R.E. That's why today I take life as it comes. Yeah, N.D.I.R.E. Next year. So something is in your Casa Rex next year. If y'all like N.D.I.R.E., go listen to her old album. I'm like, dun, 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 dun. This song's for somebody. Dun, 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 dun. One shot through the heart without breaking the skin. No one has the power to hurt you like your kin. Kept it inside, didn't tell no one else. Didn't even wanna admit it to yourself. Now your chest burns and your back ache for 16 years of holding the pain. You only have yourself to blame if you continue to live this way. Get it together, heal your body. Get it together, you have to heal your heart. Whatsoever you sow, you will reap. Get it together. You can fly. You can live or you can die. Yeah, okay. So NDRE got a song called Get It Together. Maybe y'all need to go listen to that. Yeah. Y'all need to go listen to NDRE, man and woman. Shit, y'all need to get in y'all yin energy too. What's wrong with y'all? I keep telling you, I gotta balance out that yin energy, compassion, agape. That's part of agape. Okay, y'all need to get back into that compassion. Okay, that yin energy, y'all. What is it good for? Absolutely nothing. Say it again. Always at war. Who you at war with? Yourself. Who you with? Bernie Mac. We gonna do that spirit box later on. This is crazy. Who you with? Shit. Y'all men all in y'all ego, man. Let that shit go, man. Let it go. Past trauma, whatever, December. So Sagittarius, okay. Something in a few days. Okay. November. Scorpio energy. So something coming in November. Something coming in a few days. If your birthday is a Scorpio or a Sagittarius, you need to take an herbal bath, spiritual bath. Okay. It says in a few days. You need to go ahead in a few days and cleanse your energy out with this herbal bath. If you need to know, go check out that video this August, in a few days. Could be before this full moon is coming up. This August 9th, later than you think. Okay, September. So it's something about Scorpio. No, that's not Scorpio. September. That's on Virgo. Some type of, healing, health. Okay, y'all need to get this together. Get it together. That's the last ending of that song. Get it together. Man, woman, let that shit go. Y'all be, that man be all, that you can tell they got pain in their back. That's why they back always hurting. That's what that song have to do with. Get it together. You holding on to so much fucking pain, bro. Let that shit go. Let that shit go. Get back into the natural order of things. And when you first came through the womb, before you was brainwashed, bro. Before you even got into these relationships that made you bitter, made you hate women or whatever the fuck this is. The fuck out of here. Taking everybody through this fucking torment because, you don't want to heal shit with your mom. Your mom who is who they are. Everybody have, pain. Maybe your mom ain't let go of pain. You ever thought about that? Past traumas. They don't want to let it go. That don't mean you got to hang on to them. That means you forgive them. And then it's good for you. You move the fuck around. Everybody went through pain and trauma. And at them times, they went through probably a little bit more than you. For what was going on at them times. You got to think about that shit too. We going to do shit too. But you gotta think, there was slavery back there. They mom, their dads probably was in slavery. All types of shit was going on. Or there was a time of oppressions and Jim Crow and Willie Lynch and all types of shit was going on during them times, right? So we gotta be understanding and compassionate to that too, but not to the extreme where they're holding on to shit and try to hold on to us with that bullshit. No, we can release that. We could release them, that energy right there. We could let them know that I need to heal. We're not in them times no more. Motherfuckers still living in the Jim Crow days. They don't want something tragic happen. They don't know how to heal. Like I said, inner guidance. So you could be a part of their inner guidance. Maybe it's for you to heal them, show them how to heal by you healing, letting shit go, echoes of love. Like I said, empathics. Y'all empaths, y'all healers. So y'all learn by watching you. Inner guidance. Okay. Let's go. Shift in perspective. You need to shift your perspective. Okay. Have a little bit more compassion. We ain't have to, that don't mean you got to go through torture because they traumatized. Cosmic rhythm. So that means raise your vibrations before this full moon coming up. Divine contract. This is part of your divine contract. You signed it, not the demonic contract. You signed the divine contract. His contract is a little bit easier than a demonic one. Shit. So a shift is about to happen. A shift in your perspective is about to happen. I just gave you a shift. Okay? I mean, it is a shit about the shift. Energies. And the devil don't like that. Serenity within. So a lot of people don't have serenity within. You're gonna let a lot of shit go. And just let things come as it come. Take life as it come, like NDRE said. It's like what's already, if you understand that, that's why I'm just saying this is how y'all being controlled by the Matrix. Whatever in your Akashic records, if you're gonna get that job, it's gonna be in it. If it's not, just take it like that. It's not in your Akashic records. For a reason. Divine do things for a reason. Don't you think that? In a season. Call to authenticity. That's one reason. You're being called to the divine light of astral compass, northeast, southwest. The key, seek the answers. The real answers. Not this matrix shit y'all be in. See the light. Since a seed, you've been to see the light, a divine part of the divine path. Y'all gotta stop with this, all this, letting people control your mind, body, and soul. They started this shit, put this seed in you of darkness when you was young. But if you would have kept on the path like Yeshua, he walked on the path of light. He didn't let nobody brainwash him. He got away from his mom, his dad, everybody, and walked his own path because he didn't want to get brainwashed. Y'all need to understand that shit. So we have any questions? You can give me some questions, I'll ask you, you can ask me some questions. Yeah, I'm saying. No, then don't send her to the fucking beach at no full moon. That's a sacrifice. God damn. What, they trying to sacrifice to a water deity or something? I ain't trying to scare you, but motherfucker be doing that shit. Nah, don't clean your energy out. Go on my channel where it says herbal remedies or whatever, and just go do that. I tell you all the herbs to buy so you can cleanse your energy out. You gotta keep doing that shit. Before the full moon, men and women, tell your kids to, whatever, wrap their heads up. This motherfucker be doing crown chakra magic. They don't care if it's the kids or not. They demonic. They attack kids too. The fuck out of here. Higher knowledge. Y'all know I need to recharge. Get some more uploads. But this was fun. This rises. And I gotta come out with another collective read. Okay. Let me get some, before I close, let me get some signs. Okay. Let me get some signs. So let me get some zodiac signs. Okay. Yeah. All right, let me just, it fell, so let me get it. 8th house, Scorpio. That came out a lot. We got North Node, so somebody's going towards their North Node. 2nd house, okay, South Node. Somebody's in a South Node, Gemini. Jupiter, luck, manifestation, high philosophy, Capricorn. Okay, 5th house. What that is? Cancer? Yeah. Uranus. You got support at this time. 12th house, Pisces. Use your intuition. Cancer. Okay, that did come out today. We got Aries. Okay, we got Saturn. Saturn return. We could be in a retrograde. People could be getting karma. I told you that. 10th house. That would be Capricorn. And then we got Neptune. Listen to your intuition. And then we have Venus, love. Some of y'all got new love coming in. I did do that reading. Love yourself, self-love. If you don't got love right now, you just need the self-love. Love divine. Love yourself. Love you until later. Bye.